charger somewhere, and it's So I just prefer I went and bought myself a really nice, like it costs like $60, but they're really nice headset. It's with cushy little things, and it's got I loves it.
Yeah, I liked the headset that I had, and for whatever reason, when I have my Bluetooth set on, it drops constantly. So I have my other Bluetooth headset, which are like small individual like 2-piecers, which I really like those. But when I'm sitting at my desk, like it's constantly dropping. So I don't know what's causing interference.
That's the other reason I don't like wired things.
Yeah.
I know too much about the EM spectrum, and I'm like, nothing's gonna work.
Yeah, there's something going on with the interference. I don't know if it's my HDMI, if it's my drawing tablet. I don't know what's causing that. So it's weird. All right, now I'm gonna go update my information for the stream really fast.
Okay, but I did put it says up there, Quasar Art Collective, a collaborative art stream, so
yeah,
we should keep that for a while. At least
that
makes sense.
I mean, like adding in like my links and stuff
to
my stream.
Yeah.
Get that thrown in there really quick. Yeah, Miso's having some trouble breathing today, so I went ahead and gave her a treatment just in case.
Trouble breathing comes across like what?
Like she has like really wheezy, hard breath. Like she can't, like she coughs a lot. She can't breathe. It sounds like she's got like phlegm stuff in there, and so the vet has like this like little. They think she has asthma, and so she has like a little inhaler thingy, and then like a small nebulizer for when it gets really bad. And if I'm noticing, if it's like every once in a while, I won't worry about it. If she does have asthma attacks every once in a while.
Yeah, the reason I asked that is because Dove, who is not George, that's our old girl, our old lady of the house. She all of a sudden, out of the blue, will go and like these like really violent.
Oh, poor baby.
And I've never seen a cat do that before. Oh. And it's like she'll do that for about 15 seconds, and then she stops, and she's back to normal again. And I can't tell what's going on with that. She has some kind of inner ear problem because she's now losing her balance a lot and falling over. George won't leave her alone and keeps chasing her around the house, which is not helping any.
Poor baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to actually get a video recording of it to show.
That's what I was thinking of doing, is getting a video of. But I was asking you if it was similar because.
With hers, it's more like it's like a
wheeze.
No, it's more like when they're heaving, it's like she's like a. It's like that, but it's more cat sounding. But it'll be more like
more cat sounding.
Miso just looked at me like, "What are you like? Are you okay?"
You know who did that, right? You know what your name is. Therefore, it was cat sounding.
Yeah. So she but she'll do that, and then she'll like start hyper, like it'll start like that, and then like she's choking on something, and then she starts like hyperventilating. I'm like, all right, I'll be right there. Like, I'll be right there. Wait for me.
Right.
So there we go. All right, now it updated. Yeah, for some reason the thumbnail is a little slow to update. All right, cool. We got that update. Ooh. Did it not save?
You seeing it up there? You mean where it says Quasar Art Collective?
No, on my YouTube side. I was just waiting for the stuff to update. It was really slow for some silly reason.
Right.
Color. We meet again. I'm trying not to color it too much. I don't really enjoy color, and I wanted this to be a non-color thing.
Yeah, I'm not fond of color that. I mean, unless it's pointed. At some point in time in my comic, I like to put in color as an like very much like Frank Miller does. You know how he adds just red.
Yeah, I want to get to that point.
Blood, you know what I mean, or whatever, so that's just super dramatic. You just all you see is the blood, and you're like, oh my god, you know what I mean, like that, and it's just so wonderful. I'll hit that someday.
Yeah, I want to get to that point, but it feels like really naked, like not having any color at all in my art. Because I feel like if I don't have it, people aren't gonna look twice at it.
I don't know. I like what you're doing there. That's still black and white, but it is interesting. You know what I mean? Like you've added that rustic background to it, and I like that feel. It's got a good solid feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to add like just a little bit, to maybe make it a little interesting.
That's not what I want this to be. It needs to be.
Hi, Miso. What? Yeah, do you feel better? Yeah. Feel better now that you have some medicine? So you were really mad at me for a few minutes. You feel better? I love her little chirps.
Mm-hmm.
I swear she was trying to kill me there for a minute.
That's one of the problems we've got is the dove was she was feral when they first got her in the rescue, because I never adopt, I never buy, I always adopt.
Right.
And I try to buy rescue cats as much as possible, or not buy, but rescue cats. Right.
That's I know what you mean.
It's one of my things. And in fact, George is the first time we got a kitten. We've never done kittens before. Because usually I go in there and I just find whoever just sort of looks at me and like does these sort of, I'll go home with you, you know. And if I'm like, if you're willing to go home with me, then I'll feed you. You know, that's sort of like my way of going into these. I'll go into these shelters and I'm looking around and I'm like, who wants to go home with me? You know, it's like, I'll feed you. That's been my nature. And George was the first time we went in and got a kitten. And I'm glad we did, because we'll be with George for his entire lifespan. So that's kind of cool. Whereas, you know, all my other cats, they weren't kittens when we got them. They were, and Dove is no exception. She was already 5 or 6. We don't know how old, but she had already had a litter. So, you know, she already, and they named her Dove because she's sort of a gray color. Ooh. And she looks like a dove. And so all of her kittens were named like Pigeon and Duckling. And, like, it was so cute. It was like,
that's adorable.
It was just so cute. And then we took her home, and she sometimes has moments of, I was a feral cat, don't do that shit.
Yeah, like, and who do you think you are?
Yeah, if you try to give her a pill, you're asking for it. Like, she is not.
Well, you have chosen death.
Yeah, because they were trying to give her a pill for her ear infection, and it became one of those things where it took 2 of them.
Wow.
Because Mariah was holding her, or was trying to give her the pill, and my buddy Kevin was literally had wrapped her in a towel and was trying to give her the pill, and she was struggling so hard. They were both afraid she'd hurt herself. So it became one of those things that they just gave up. You know, it was like, you're going to hurt yourself trying to get out of here. So
Right. Poor babe.
I'm just like, I don't know. She just may be at the end of her lifespan, and there just isn't much we can do about it, you know? Because we can't give her anything to make her feel better, and, you know, I feel for her. And George still chases her all over the house. And she's the old girl of the house, too. And so I kind of like, really, George, just lay off, dude, you know?
Yeah, leave the old lady alone.
Leave the old lady alone.
She could literally be, get off my lawn. She's
Right.
the cat version of get off my lawn.
That's what she does every time he turns and hisses at him. And it's
That's
like,
funny.
that's cat for get off my lawn.
That's so funny.
I mean, that's why we always have George here. He's gregarious. He's outgoing. He's up here. He's in my face, you know. But Dove isn't. She's very subtle and quiet. And so it's a very different world for her.
She just wants to be an old lady.
Yeah.
Yes,
be an old lady, she says.
What is it, Miso? She's doing the clingy thing again.
Yeah.
Where she has to be touching me. I mean, I'm thankful I have a very touchy-feely cat, because a lot of people wish they could have a touchy-feely cat. But sometimes I don't want to be touched while I'm working.
We're just saying.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that could say that. I feel like this would be a good place for the purple. What is it, Miso? What? Yeah? Goober? Wow, did I kill the chat? Sorry, guys.
You didn't kill the chat. And Neon's being frustrated with the sketches, and Jung was over there doing drills, and I think they're just buckling down. I was
gonna say sorry. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I think is happening. Is everybody's just getting to work.
Good. That's body doubling. That's what we want to see.
Right. That's what we're here for. This is a body doubling stream. We all work together just to get the work done.
Trying to clean epoxy cups. Oof, that sounds enjoyable.
Oh, is that what we're... Oh, yeah. Brent's over there doing the things. I have a question for you, Brent, if you're available to answer. Next shows that we'll be tabling at. For me, Kat's tabling. Are you tabling at San Diego? Kat?
No, I won't. No, I won't. I have a panel, a how to draw manga panel at San Diego, and then I'll be free roaming for global comic stuff.
Okay.
And that's it. So I don't plan to be tabling at any conventions. The only thing I might be considered tabling at is New York Comic Con when Global Comics goes there. But I'll be working, so I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be tabling at anything this year. I haven't tabled since 2016.
Do you want to talk about putting your comics on our tables?
I don't have anything to give you guys.
Well, I know, but you have comics. So if you were to print them,
no, I don't. I don't have anything. Like I'm redoing chapter 1 and 2, so I don't have anything.
I'm not talking. You're jumping way too far ahead on this. You could someday.
Oh, eventually. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just saying. I mean, it's one of those things that Can and I were doing, which is if one of us can't make the table, the other one will sell it, and if any of them, just put it on the table, and if any of them sell, then they just give you the money, so to speak.
Yeah, Brainwish is zipping like 50 steps ahead.
Right.
It's like, Cat, calm down.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about tabling tomorrow with your stuff. It's like, no. I'm just saying, hey, since we're talking about this, would you be into that plan? I mean, would that be something you could do or be interested in doing? I'm answering your question real quick here for Rent. I am tabling at Fort Collins Comic Con on the 26th and 27th of August. And then right after that is NDK, and that's going to be nasty. So I'm, kind of scared of that. I will be tabling then again at Rocky Mountain Con, 11th and 12th of November. and Galacticon 24th, 25th, and 26th of November. So I've got a lot going on in November. And then I'm out for the year at that point. And this is only if Galacticon accepts me. They haven't said whether they're accepting yet or not. So, but I do know that I am at Rocky Mountain Con on 11th and 12th. And then to ask you a question, if I sent you files, could you print them and then mail them back to me? Like if I were to build this in 3D on this lantern that I'm designing right now and build the, like the plates for it, could you print them up for me? I'd pay you. So if you could do that and then mail it back to me, that'd be awesome. I'm actually kind of at the point now where I'm like, I don't know anybody who has a working 3D printer. That I need a extruder printer, not this guy over here, because this guy only does 3x5. Yeah, FDM. If it was resin, I'd do it on my own printer. See the sigh on my face? He does. But he doesn't know how to make it work, and so he gave up on it. So like $600 FDM printer, and he doesn't know how to make it work, so he gave up on it.
Oof.
I mean, I'm sure he doesn't see it that way, but I see it that way. Anyway, I'll actually talk to Kevin. I don't know. Maybe he has gotten it running. Who knows? That's totally fine. Don't make this an urgent thing. It's not that urgent. That's all right.
Nice. Work stuff. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I may have a problem with lead time, so we'll have to figure it out. I need to do this for NDK, and in order to do that, I kind of need to have it done, or at least roughly put together by the time we get to the 30th. So I don't have a lot of time on this. That's why I'm kind of looking at this going, maybe, because I was thinking if I 3D print it, it'll be faster and easier to make it work. Now all I have to do is just glue it together and paint it. It should be much better than that. But then I was like, well, yes, but you have to 3D print it and, all that stuff. And so I'm going in my head and thinking this through and going,
You having fun there, Miso?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll find somebody in the Denver Metro who can do it this time and stuff. So we'll see if we can't do that.
Miso's got her zoomies right now.
Yep. Zoomies are a thing.
Yep.
Zoomies are important.
There she goes. There she goes again.
Mm-hmm.
There goes autosave. Thanks, autosave, for always interrupting me.
I swear, autosave does that a lot to me too.
Yeah, I have mine set to every 15 minutes, so it's my own fault, but sometimes I wish it wouldn't do that. Trying to add the tiniest amount of color that I need. Just the teeniest, tiniest amount of color. Just enough that you can tell that there's a difference.
Yeah, subtlety is not my strong suit, and so but I love it.
Me neither.
So it drives me crazy because I want to make it subtle. I know I want to make it subtle, and then I can't.
Yep. That's kind of where I am right now, is it's I want to be able to do this, but every time I try, it just doesn't want to work. So what I end up having to do is I use a texture brush, and then I add it and then erase over it, and then add it and then erase over it, and then add it and kind of layer it, basically like you would a thin watercolor wash,
until
you get the exact thing that you want.
Right.
It's basically what I end up having to do. Yeah, I don't want it everywhere either. I want it to sort of create the illusion that there's actually color here. Oh, I like how I just picked a place so that you won't really get to see. Good job, Cat.
No, I appreciate that. I may actually. You had a good point, which is Kevin has a printer. I'll see whether Kevin's printer is live, or whether he just needs me to go over there and sit on him for a minute or two until he figures it out. I mean, anything could be, possible here.
Miso, calm down, child. She is literally jumping on top of everything and missing.
You're missing.
Yeah, she's not even hitting her targets, and it's like Miso. Do you need some do you need some practice? She goes. She's just over here having a blast, running around. Surprised George doesn't come over and be like, who's that? Who's that?
It's one of my favorite sayings. Saru mo ki kara ochiru. Even monkeys fall from trees. It's one of my absolute favorites.
It's a pretty boss phrase. How presumptuous of you. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's really pale green. Oof, too strong. Yay, color picking, hell, yay! Trying to find like that perfect color combination. That's like just enough color, but also subtle enough. It's a little bit cooler. We're getting close. It's around here somewhere. That perfect color. That's close. That's a little too much. Because I want people to like pick up the book and like want to look at it, like want to see all the detail.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. It's the same color. Why does it look so different?
I tell when I'm with my kids and we're talking about driving and stuff like that, I tell them about Sarumo ki kara ochiru, even monkeys fall from trees, because I tell them, anything could happen. It's one of my favorite phrases from Japan because it says even the best of us will make mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
even the most capable of us will make mistakes. So when you're driving and somebody cuts you off or whatever, that may not be their nature. Sarumo ki kara ochiru. This time a monkey fell from the tree.
Yeah, it'll happen to everyone at some point, and it's more like how do you react to the failure or the messing up?
Right.
That is more important. If you like cut someone off by accident and then you like slam on your brake, you may end up causing more problems than you will solve them, because now you're becoming an even bigger danger.
Right?
So you gotta be able to handle when things don't quite go the way you want them to.
Exactly. Yeah, I just, it's one of those things that I really like. That's a phrase that I have always really loved. It's a wonderful phrase.
I actually kind of like the lighter blue one. It's nice and contrasted compared to everything else.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's too much. I wonder if blue would just look better in general than making it warm. Might have to double my liner and make 2 separate chunks. Might have to separate ROs from the vines just to get the look I want. Because I like it when I have him set to like a darker line art, but then I feel like the ring stands out too much. The other alternative would be just to use a mask and lighten it manually. I mean, that would be the smarter choice, would be to just turn off the transparent pixels and draw in the color manually. That would be the smarter choice, I think.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Let's see what it looks like without this. That's just straight up black, nothing else added to it. I feel like that's too strong. It's a nice color.
Oh, of the fill? Okay. I'll go look in that in a minute. I am still right in the middle of trying to build this out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oof. The sudden boom, bright blue. This is why I didn't want to use color. Why am I letting myself do this? Cat, stop
Torture.
it.
Torture.
Yeah.
Torture.
Yeah, Cat, take out the color. Stop it, Cat. Stop it. This is why you didn't want color, because you knew you would do this.
I liked it before when it was just a little bit subtle. It was very striking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not here, but you had a middle mode where you had just a little bit of color in there. And that was very striking. I was into that.
Really?
See you later.
I just felt like it wasn't enough.
Good night, Brent. Sleep well, my friend.
Ooh, I like the contrast of that. It's closer.
I can't read God's Bane at all, but I assume that's because you didn't. It's not rigged yet.
Yeah, I haven't adjusted it yet.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. It's a little distracting. Let me. Like a middle ground here. It's close. Let's soften all of this stuff. What is going on right here? What is this? Of course. Oh my god, it's making me go through all the individual layers to figure out what the F this is. Is that really all it was? Are you serious? Yep, just a white spot that I forgot to fill in.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I am not laughing at you. I'm laughing in derision.
I'm laughing at me.
No, I'm laughing in derision. That's just typical. I've had that happen to me, and I hate that. I hate it.
Yeah.
So much hate.
I'm gonna use a subtle color because once I add the blood, I really want that to stand out.
Right?
Yeah. Because I don't want there to be a lot of red. Oh, I think we're really close now. No, now that I look at it on my other screen, I hate it.
Man, we go through a lot, don't we? I just keep thinking about how much we suffer for. Nope, it doesn't look good now. It looked good before, but nope. I moved 1 pixel, and now it's terrible. And you're like,
I think it's the warm that because I have a bunch of like warming colors, like the red and stuff. I think that's causing the difference here. Where is that layer? Yeah, let's change that. so that it's like screen or something, so it actually lightens it. No, I don't like it. It's the wrong warmth. If it was a different warmth, it'd be different. Can I change the color to make it work? I'm sure there's a color I can turn it into that'll make it work. Oof. That is not it.
No, that's not the right one.
Yeah, that's not it.
I can attest right there to that.
Alright, let's try divide, because that'll turn it opposite. Ooh, there we go. So I decided to... Oop, there's another one? Okay. Alright, darker color. Let's just change the color to this nice dark green. Man, I feel like now there's not enough difference. It's all very, very monotone. You said you wanted black and white, stupid. That's what monotone is. I had a do you hear yourself moment. You said you wanted monotone.
Right? Like, so you got monotone. You're like, wait.
But that's not what I meant. But the computer is supposed to know exactly what I want and do it for me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Just get to it, man. Stop doing weird, man.
I'm waiting. I have stuff to do, things to destroy, stories to write. No, lies. Sorry. I have souls to destroy and lives to ruin. I ain't got time to keep drawing this. Oh, bye, Brent.
He left a while ago.
Yeah, I missed it because I'm a bad friend.
It's not exactly where I was going, but okay.
but at least I said it.
Well, I wasn't.
At least I acknowledged that he left.
Did. You said it, and that's the important part.
I tried. I get like one of those "you tried" sticker, like that. What's that Bart Simpson thing where he has like the cake and it says "you tried" and he throws it in the dump,
Right.
the trash. It's like you tried. I'm going to scream. Ugh! The line art's too strong now. I can't be happy with this guy. Why can't I be happy with my cover? I've literally redone this cover 8 times.
Somebody once said that sometimes with art, you just have to abandon it. And it makes me think
I've
a
abandoned
lot.
it
I
7
think
times.
A lot.
I've abandoned it 7 times.
Yeah, because I mean, like, there are times where I'm like, I'm sorry, but we're just going to have to leave this one now and let it go. You know?
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't color things. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not paying someone to make my cover for me.
You're just saying.
I will be cold in the ground before I pay somebody else to make my cover. There's a winning color combination in here somewhere. Hmm. Stupid monochrome files. Mother.
Oh, that became interesting up there already.
Yeah, I just threw like an exclusion layer on it and was like,
That-
let's see what this looks like. And I liked it. So now I'm trying to figure out if I can like
Do something with it. Yeah. Work with
yeah, work the opposite way. Instead of trying to focus on being really light and subtle, like can I have really dark colors and have like things that really pop, but still have it be line art focused, but just inverted.
Yeah.
Basically. pretty as it is, these blues will not print very well.
No, but it's gorgeous.
What layer is that?
I feel like I should be giving you the wrong layer buttons all the time.
I never know where anything is. Okay, I found it. Didn't realize that I had done erasing when I did this part, and so it created this really weird blue effect up here. Now that I know that there's technically a hole there, I can put in some color.
Right.
Make it look cool. Maybe.
Really? Possibly.
I can find the right color, that actually might look pretty cool. Orange does not print, Cat. We do not go with orange. You know better than to pick orange.
But orange and blue is a good combo.
It is, yeah. But that orange doesn't exist in CMYK, and I know better. Thanks, art education, for ruining everything that I love.
Stupid art education. There it goes.
Ooh. Those look kind of neat.
Does help if you have that anywhere near anything. You don't gotta, but you know, it does make things work a whole lot better.
I feel like I'm really, really close to finding it. And I just need to just keep persevering. I feel like I'm...
It might be a violation of the Einstein rule.
I don't know what that means.
The definition of madness is trying to find the same answer by bouncing your head against it over and over and over.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
But I know I'm close. I feel like I'm really close. Oh, it's auto-saving. I was like, that's why it's frozen.
I mean, I really appreciate the autosave, but then on the same token, it is extraordinarily irritating.
Yeah, it definitely can be. It's like, son, I'm doing a thing. Stop it.
Right? Can you help me here? Just a little bit of help, huh? Yeah, nope.
It's too much to ask for you to behave once. It's like, can you behave for 5 minutes?
Yeah, dreams. Yeah.
Now I feel like we're right back where we started. Damn it! I was close. Alright, let's go back and undo everything. I was so close, I could feel it. Okay, now we're back here. The answer is in here somewhere. See, look, I'm coloring again. Damn it. I'm coloring again.
We just told you not to do that.
Mm-hmm. Maybe an appropriate response would be to drain all of the color out and just start from scratch.
I don't know. Or, it's coming up on the end of the show. Maybe the proper response is to leave it where it is and hold for the night and come back to it tomorrow morning.
That would be the logical thing to do.
Yeah.
But I never said I was a logical person.
Yeah. That doesn't make it the right thing to do.
Are you trying to pull a Spock on me?
All I'm saying is I love you, man. I love you, man. Always do. Always will.
Yeah.
On your side to the bitter end. Just saying.
I'm just like, wait a minute. I know the psychology.
Right? You're like, I've been down this street. Wait a minute.
That's exactly what it felt like. Wait, I've been here before. Okay, this is actually kind of pretty.
Yeah. See, I like that.
It's close. I feel like the green is the wrong green, but it's really close. Hello.
Hey, Rob. How's life in your part of the world? Sent that. Hey, Alfie. Yeah. Cat definitely has some kick butt lines.
Thank you. I love line art. I love line art. It's one of the things I'm good at.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's close. Like there's something here as far as like that liner. Like I'm really close. I just gotta shuffle some colors around and to figure out which one's like the darker value. Ooh, that looks really nice. Oh yeah, making it a chromatic black.
We'll see you later. Cool. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well.
Take it easy, Alfie. Going with the chromatic was nice. It was a good decision.
Looks like the Boolean will just slightly awry over here, and I don't know if I like that, but that's all right. Other than that, this is working very nicely. That'll engineer nicely together, and Agreed, Rob. Agreed.
Perspective isn't always is different.
I think it might be an extra is in there.
Yeah, my brain. You could watch it in real time as my brain went what?
Art is beautiful either way. Agreed.
Thank you. Yeah, it is fun. Mm-hmm. Like how I said the sentence like 4 times because my brain was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. It's like, clearly, Kat, I'm reading this incorrectly, so you must read it again.
Now for the real test.
Close.
Oh, look at that. Within tolerances. Look at that. I think I'm doing good there. Work, work. There we go. So what kind of art do you do, Rob?
Words can be interchangeable, definitely.
Especially at midnight.
What logic? I don't need no logic.
Lego works. Woodworking. That's cool.
Ooh, that's cool.
I can respect woodworking.
Ooh, I know what that beeper was.
Yep, I was just saying that. That says crossing into the midnight hour. Which means I am going to bow out in a moment here, but not quite yet. Because I'm kind of on a roll here.
Don't let my bad habits rub off on you.
Yeah, it's not likely. But
thanks.
I'm just... So, something that my psychiatrist and I have had discussions about.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not putting a pin in it. You know, I'm afraid I'm going to forget what I was doing.
Mm.
And so I've got to finish it so that I don't get to a point where she's trying to get me to put a pin in it. So I'll stop being goofy. It's 2 there, huh? You're on the East Coast. So you're out further than
I am.
Cat is.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here.
Yep. We're passing midnight in Denver. Like a bobby pin. Yeah, I think she means more like a cork board, but yeah. But I think you'd appreciate what I'm working on here, Rob, because of course I'm going to ultimately 3D print this. And in order to do so, these pieces need to fit within tolerances so that they slide together and slide apart, so that whenever I print them, they'll mesh together like a puzzle. And I'm making a Japanese lantern, which will be custom made for a convention that I work for. But if I can have these printed, then they can we'll put them all together and put a hinge on one of these so we can put a door in there. Actually, I don't think I'll put a door in there. I'm trying to decide whether I want to put a door or whether I want to just have them as they are. I like puzzles too.
What is that one that is messing all this up? This one. There's some more room to breathe. Or give it less to breathe. Hello?
Hello, things. You made it here like 3 minutes after things are closing down, so we'll be shutting the stream down a little bit, but you can hang with us for a minute or two. All right. I've saved everything, and I think I've parked everything. Oh, gotcha. Are you guys coming in from another stream and jumping streams? Just don't cross them. That's a rule. Just don't cross the streams. We said that a long time. You rated. I think that's kind of a thing that I feel like I don't understand, but also, like I was saying, Kat, unfortunately, we don't get feedback at Restream if we're being rated.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
So we can't tell if we're being rated.
Lame.
I know, right? Because I'm like, that'd be so cool to know. This would be kind of an important thing to know.
Right?
Well, I appreciate you rating us, Rob. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, guys.
Are you guys do you guys do an art stream as well? I'm into art streams. I mean, you're doing a Lego stream now, so Oh, that we're being rated. You see it in the chat. Yeah, we're using Restream, which is a restreamer. So we're broadcasting to a website, which then takes the broadcast and then splits it so that it goes to Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and Picardo. So it's splitting our stream out so that we've got a wide footprint. And unfortunately, the Restream site doesn't actually have any kind of indication that we're being streamed or being rated, which is kind of a bummer because that'd be very useful to know. That'd be useful information. Oh, that's cool. You know, before we go here, I'm going to head on over to Twitch. There we go. Oh, you're on Can's Twitch. There you are. I'll follow you. There you go. That's fair. I like where we're going with my lantern. I feel like we're doing okay now. I like what you've got on color over there. Have you you ever yeah, I don't know, doing cradle art?
Yeah. What?
So oddly, Rob, you're actually on the channel of, you know, by following Can. That artist actually isn't here tonight because he works a 4 a.m. shift tomorrow morning, so he's not in. So it's just Kat and myself. So I think it's funny that you came in on Can's channel, but he's not here. He sometimes is, so it's not like it's, you know, you won't ever see him, but yeah, it's kind of, I just find that oddly ironic.
Isn't it ironic?
Yep.
Don't you think?
It's great to meet you too. I'm following you now. I just followed you, so can't guarantee I'll be on your stream because I'm still kind of figuring out how I'm doing things now. Haven't figured that all out, but I'll give you a follow and then I'll try to be on your stream at some point. That'd be fun. We'll talk Legos. I got Legos. In fact, I'm still putting together the Galaxy Explorer because I got the big Galaxy Explorer because I'm an 80s kid. There is a Discord. Let me give you the Discord. Let me launch Discord because apparently I closed Discord. So Discord's now all mad. There we go.
What is causing this color?
Discord has like, wow, there's a lot of things going on in Discord. Ooh, no, don't push that button. There you go. You're 85. Yeah, you're doing better at this technology thing than I am, my friend. I'm 50. And sometimes I'm just like, I don't even understand half this stuff. I feel like I need to get myself a kid so I can just give it to them. Actually have a kid, but he's markedly more interested in video games at this point. But that's okay. The kiddo? Not really. He doesn't have a lot of interest in things like that, which is a shame because I've always wanted to go to Burning Man. I think that'd be so much fun. However, apparently traffic is getting ugly at Burning Man, I've heard.
I've heard a lot of things are getting ugly at Burning Man.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer because it's such a cool thing. There we go. And I'll add that. Oh, I added that reaction to the wrong one. Look at me. I'm just talking to myself. Excellent. You know what? That's still. Sometimes it's not about not about whether it's the same or not, but rather whether it provokes the same memories.
Oh crap! I hit the wrong button.
So I'm really not. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of things. I think I will put a door on the back of this. So you'll be able to open this door. I'll put a hinge through here and it'll just open out. I'd have to flatten that angle, but I think that'd be fine. And I have to kind of make this a turn. I'll have to lathe this, or I don't really want to lathe it. I think I'll probably just put it around the side there.
I'm not sure where that ugly gray is coming from, but
Agreed. All walks of life. Yeah.
I think it always looked really fun. Something I would like to definitely do at some point.
Agreed.
Now, convincing myself to actually do it is the other problem.
Also true.
Mm-hmm. Too much of a workaholic, unfortunately. Are you really a workaholic though if you're like tons of thousands of dollars in debt though and you're just trying to pay your debts? Like, does that count?
Not sure. It just starts to sound terrifying to me.
Yeah. No, I still am. I was at $80,000 of debt when I graduated. Now I'm down to 28.
Yeah.
Do you know how many cars I could have bought with that money? 2.
Awesome.
2. I could buy a third one if I had that money. Right, but if I don't pay it, they're gonna literally garnish my wages. So it's like, do I have the option? No. And literally everyone shoved me to college and basically said, if you don't go to college, you're going to be a failure. That's what everyone told me. When I was in high school, they literally sat us down and said, you need to apply to X number of colleges before you can go. Like, when I was in high school, they literally forced us to apply.
Yep.
when I was in high school, and that was like mid to late 2000s, so like 2006, 2009. They literally forced us to apply. I mean, I guess I could have said no and been defiant, but I guess I wasn't that kind of kid. And I didn't have to go. Like, I didn't actually have to go, so that's my fault. But I was told all my life that you had to go to college to be able to live. And now that I have, and I did the thing, everyone's like, that was such a dumb decision. You should have gone to trade school. And it's like, well, you're the one who told me to go to college. And I trusted you.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
so now I'm having...
that are hard to trust from that.
Right? And so now I'm having to work extra hard.
Thing.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about mine.
Yeah, and now I'm having to work extra hard. Literally, well, between my manga and my regular job, it's 80 hours a week between the two of them.
Also true.
And people wonder why people have psychotic breaks nowadays. I wonder. I need to put this crazy Stark blue somewhere else too. I like it, but it needs to go somewhere else. I'll be alright. I'm tough. I can handle it.
Agreed.
I'll make it work. I always do. I'm like Jack Sparrow in that regard. I always make it work.
But you need a lot of rum.
I do love rum. I do.
Just saying.
But where has the rum gone?
Hey, now I see you over on Discord. But that's why I like to make manga in my free time, because that's something that I do enjoy. So. I don't think I'm that interested in going on with this Hinge tonight. I think I will.
You're done for the day?
I think I'm pretty much done for the day. I am tired, and I got to get the kid up in the morning and get him rolling.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
There. Now I put the reply in the right spot. All right. Okay, Rob, thank you for joining us today. And thanks for joining us as well.
Yes.
Alfie was here for a little bit. Thank you. And then Brent was here for a little bit. And then we had Jung. I hope you managed to get a pretty good drawing going tonight as well. And Merrick was here, and we had Neon. But I think Neon ended up going off and doing a different thing, because we had Neon for a little bit, but she's moving on. So that's okay. So that'll work. Either way, I'm glad to see all of you guys here. And it's wonderful to have you. And we are going to go on ahead and disconnect. If you guys are so inclined, I broadcast twice a day, so I will be broadcasting again tomorrow morning, and I'll put this up here for a moment so you can see it. We broadcast 2 times on Monday through Friday, and it's 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mountain Time and 10 p.m. to midnight. And so I'll be doing that. Kat won't be joining me in the morning, but she joins me in the afternoon and the evenings. So thank you, Kat, for being here with me.
You're very welcome. Thank you for giving me somewhere to body double.
Yeah, right? We need this body doubling thing is so important. It's like more important than anything. So, all right, guys. It was wonderful having you all here and joining our stream. And as always, keep your eyes on the stars, guys. Good night.